has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, and almost picked off that time. As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Render, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL.
The 49ers from the 37, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Now looking at 3rd down. Is picked up.
The 49ers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Set up now at the 26.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. From the shotgun. McDonald's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. In the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and goal from the 6. Back to him. Jones all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Third and goal from the 7. And he hauls it in. Jones is the one who brings him to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop him short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
A short field goal try on the way. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The kick is good.
Nearing the end of the 1st quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
The 49ers getting set to kick it away. Smith running this one out. Charging ahead. Smith's taken down at the 18. That return's good for about 19. First down at the 18. Takes it from the strong eye. And they are in on McFadden. That's going to be a pickup of 10. First down, offense readying for the snap. On the money. And a gain of 4. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Strong eye handoff here. This is third down. Makes the reception. The Cowboys still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The 49ers lined up in the nickel, and the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's now second down. The play clock's running down. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Reaches out and snatches it. That's a gain of 7. Third down.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and he picked up solid yards.
Romo's 3 for 3 with that completion. First down at the 48. Here's the quick toss. Brock's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Witten's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Second down and 11. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
In plus territory at the 49.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
This long drive continues. The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Romo's going back to the air on this play. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. 2nd down and 10. Screen. Dunbar on the receiving end. Touchdown, Cowboys. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Will tack on the extra point. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. White's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
The 49ers will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. 1st down at the 20. He's hit as he throws it.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down following that incompletion. Playing press coverage to the outside. Makes the catch in open space. Two-minute warning. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Kaepernick's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Selig's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. First down here after the completion. Hines taking the handoff. Fights through that hit. Hines tackled down at the 24. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. First down following the long play. Tosses the football.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
First and 10. Another handoff right back to him. Picks up 8 here.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Cowboys defense packs it in now. Going with the four. Runs it across for the touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown. And they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The 49ers will come out in the dive. First down at the 22. Has his target. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down here.
And it's swatted away. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wants to go deep. And they can't connect.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. There's the marker. It comes out. That snap was not in time. It'll be a delay of game call. Third down after the penalty. Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass, but they can't connect. We're late in the second, and that stop is huge, almost guaranteeing this team to have the lead when they go to the locker room.
Yeah, everything is on their side right now. You always love to go in at halftime with the lead. Now it's up to the offense to be smart. Don't make a big mistake to give the other team any momentum.
One more snap in halftime. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. He brings it in. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The point after is good. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With that kick, the second half is underway, and this tight game, exactly what we expected from these rivals. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Witten's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And they are in on McFadden. And now they're in their hurry-up. The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. And gains maybe 4. Third down and 2. And it's knocked down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The Cowboys have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. They better hurry to get the snap. Throws the pass. The Cowboys get a first down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Cowboys lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 37. Looking across the middle. That's second down coming up. Romo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third down and 10. Nice Butler with the catch. Butler's marked down at the 47.
The Cowboys offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and 10. And it's batted down.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Romo connects with Williams. Mounting a serious drive. Will go no huddle. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
What a drive this has been. Second and goal. Here's the breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line. And they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Cowboys for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. White's going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The 49ers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 20. Outside now on the toss. 2nd and 12. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
The 49ers will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
The 49ers will punt the football away. He's got a chance to return this one. Taken down at the 45. And a run back of about 6. The Cowboys could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The Cowboys all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 45. Could have been intercepted. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Romo's going to be in the pistol here.
Get ready.
Romo's unable to find his target that time.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
On the way, 3rd down. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Romo's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. They need to get the play off.
From the gun, Romo.
Heaving it down the field.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Romo's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and 10. McFadden's ready to run off the screen. That picks up 11.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The Cowboys offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Force it across for the touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Ellington's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The 49ers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The 49ers from the 22. Selig's going to pull in the bullet pass. 3rd catch today so far.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 46. Now makes the move to the right. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Hauls it in. Picks up about 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
It'll be 3rd down. Press coverage all the way. The 49ers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. And there's a drop.
Miller's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Going for it on 4th down.
Got the completion. Miller's met at the 44.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. First down at the 44. Intercepted! This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
First down at the 32. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.